Good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. It is Wednesday morning, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and we are just giving you an update. Yesterday, we went to the Botanic Gardens.
Again.
That was our second time. We did get to see a lot more, but there's so much more to see, so we'll probably go back a third time before we go home. But lots of beautiful plants and trees. It was really a nice day, not too warm, and so it was very comfortable walking around. So today we are planning to go to a reserve called Willowbank Wildlife Reserve. It was one of the women in the gift shop at the Botanic Gardens who told us about it. So shortly after this blog, we're going to walk down to Cathedral Square in Wellington, in Christchurch, and get the shuttle. I think the shuttle takes just over an hour to get there. So
does it?
So we're really excited about it.
Obviously, I'm so excited. I didn't know it took an hour.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Over an hour to get there. It's near the Antarctic Centre where we went last week. So, which is right near the airport. So we're looking forward to seeing all the wildlife that there is in New Zealand. And according to the woman that was there, who is a New Zealander, she says that she has never seen a kiwi in nature, which is the national bird of New Zealand, but she has seen them at the wildlife reserve. So hoping to see some kiwis and some other birds that are indigenous to New Zealand, and I think we're going to have a fun day.
Yeah. One of the things we did yesterday, as Linda said, we went to the Botanic Gardens, and they had some areas of the Botanic Gardens that they were experimenting with. And this I'm really thinking of more of Kiki and Jonathan, where they were growing various things in raised beds. And one of the things they had was the spring onions. Remember them?
Yeah, they were massive.
They were the size of leeks that you get back in Dallas Fort Worth. I mean, literally, they were huge. And we did get some pictures of them so you can see them. But it was really nice walking about there, seeing the fruit on trees, the apples, the pears, the lemons, all that type of thing on trees. And it was just interesting. So Linda did go shopping again, spent more money again. The bank has put a hold on our account because Linda's spending so much.
No, it has not.
So if the kids don't get anything, it's because she's spending it all. She did get another hat. Which hat are you wearing today?
I'm going to still wear the pink one today.
The little pink one? You're not wearing the other one?
No, I'm going to wear the pink one.
Okay, so she's wearing her pink hat today. So we plan to have fun.
Also, I want to say that the hats are at the insistence of my husband.
Yes, because I'm trying to protect her
from the sun. Protect me from the sun.
But again, there's a difference between a $10 hat and the hats you're getting.
Right.
But anyway, that's all for now. We're going to be leaving here in the next few minutes and saunter down to the square and get the bus.
Okay, so we're here at the Willowbank Wildlife Reserve, and before we get started in walking around, we have a little map here. So just to show you the map that we have here that we're going to be following today, we decided to come in and get ourselves a little cappuccino. And anywhere you go and you get a coffee, they always have artwork on the cappuccino. So here we have a fern, which is one of the symbols of New Zealand, along with the kiwi. So we're going to enjoy our coffee, and then when we go out and walk around the actual wildlife reserve, we will show you all the things there is to see. Bye for now.
So we're sitting at the table here enjoying our
Cappuccino.
first cappuccino of the day.
Yep, first of the day.
So
This-
we're enjoying it. I don't know, how many cappuccinos have you had since you came here?
Quite a lot. There's a lot of coffee shops to choose from.
Hell of a lot of coffee shops to choose from. I'm sure I've told you before, we counted 9 within the first 5 minutes of that
Getting
tourist
off the
thing.
bus.
Yeah, getting off the bus.
First day almost.
But anyway, so this is going to be interesting. We've got a whole bunch of kids here. It's like Kids' Day Out and Mother's Day Out and all the kiddies and the moms. So it's going to be noisy.
Okay, we are now on the track and entering the Willowbank Reserve. It says, welcome to New Zealand Experience. Also, here we have eels.
So there, yeah, so the first thing we get, and I don't know if you'll see it on the camera, is eels. There's a whole bunch of eels there. And we all know that eels used to be posh food for kings and queens.
That one.
That's a big. Hmm.
So some of the eels are absolutely massive. Just like one at the end of the stone, it's just lying there. It doesn't look like it's doing anything, it's not swimming around. It's just massive. And all the others here are swimming around. So
Having so much fun, and cool of course, but yeah, this is quite nice. Very fishy smelling, I wonder why.
yeah. And all the ducks and the geese.
It's unusual. I mean, how did they get the eels to stay in this one spot?
I don't know, they're probably kind of like stick to it like a group, you know what I mean? They're probably look at the size of that thing waddling towards us. I think that must be one of these Chinese geese. Big geese, like plump
Is it?
and red ducky.
Here's tonight's Indians. Come on, say hi.
Hello. You are something else, aren't you?
Are you sweet and sour? Are you curry? Are you like nuts? Maybe have you some, what do you call the nuts, Linda?
Kung Pao chicken?
Kung Pao, there you are. Kung Pao duck. You fancy a wee bit of Kung Pao duck? What these ducks are doing actually, because they're trained in the sense of you can buy food and feed them. Obviously this bugger here has had some food in the past,
Yeah, ducky.
but he doesn't know me because I'm a big stingy bugger.
He's
I'm a
massive.
big fatty dingens. Alright, so let's go back and we'll go the other way now.
So,
It's give him a, I mean, Catherine would enjoy it just now, but give the other two a year or two, and they would absolutely love this.
What was your favourite?
you seem to all live together very well. I guess they're not.
I guess they don't get to talk about politics, so there's no infighting. Now, what type of ducks are these over here, Linda? Or geese? Is it geese?
So we have eels, fallow deer, mute swans.
What's 4?
4 is Chinese geese. I think that's the big black ones, black and with the red
Ah,
face. I think they're the Chinese geese. They're all up here like they're breeding.
I get to feel a bit like Linda. Oh, let's say to you, I'm beginning to feel a wee bit like Dickie Attenborough in the nature movies, between walking in the botanical gardens yesterday and then we're doing the wildlife nature preserve today. But this is actually fun. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's great.
Sorry about that, I cut myself off.
I like this because you're actually on a walkway raised above a little pond, and they're in their natural habitat, so it's great.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the bottom lights right there. Unfortunately, they do not grow in Texas.
Yeah, they do, but not to that
They do,
size.
but not to like that.
They should have, you know what would help here?
What?
If they had numbered signposts with a picture of the actual animal,
Yeah,
you know?
that would help.
Because I don't know what type of ducky that is.
I think these are just regular duckies here. Some are obviously a little bit more alpha, like this one. Chasing these away.
Look at these deer.
The deer.
And it's an unusual.
Oh, that's okay as well.
And here, in the middle of New Zealand, we're seeing an animal out on the wild that we don't usually see. It is the Linda Heapsius, out walking in the jungles of New Zealand.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
these are called fallow deer. It's in this pen.
Beautiful.
You are beautiful, but you are also vicious. A swan. You'll bite your way. Yes, you will. You'll run after people get in the way. Obviously, they're a little bit more tame here. But the ones at Cameron House that we came across, remember? They were rushing everybody off. But you're so cute, I guess.
This is Sebastopol goose. It's a funny bugger with all the feathers kind of splayed out like that. And geese. Geese are vicious bastards as well. Are you a vicious bastard?
I think he's wanting his picture taken.
Yeah. Smile. I think he wants food.
Camera.
I want
No
food.
I don't have anything for you, sorry.
Did I just get bird shit on me?
I don't know, I think so.
On my head?
No. Oh.
And the Linda stand in front of us animal is active at the moment.
Okay, we're ready to brood.
It's nice and peaceful over here. But again though, when you see so many humans all the time, they're used to it.
Yeah.
I don't see any Chinese. Oh, there's a Chinese goose down there, I wonder. It's over there by the wee platform.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what these blackbirds are.
I think they might be the waterfowl. And the Sebastopol geese side by side. What is on the map here? They're quite illegal animals, aren't they? Yep, so we're entering into a part of the reserve that's called the Lost Swamp. And let me see, what do we expect to see here? I think we expect to see
Swamp?
wallabies,
Wallabies.
Taxian monkeys, red-eared lighters. I know what we would see here, and that is snakes, because there are no snakes in New Zealand.
No spiders. Poisonous ones.
According to our guides.
Straight ahead of me is a wallaby. I don't know if you can see it. Can't zoom in much more. Wallabies are small kangaroo type animals.
So cute.
Y'all can go in the building with those ropes.
So here we are, and we're looking at the ducks again, and there we have some turtles over there nesting up on a little log. We're looking up, I believe this is an emu. So let me see where we are. On our right, we are.
That was one of the few, and it's one of those animals that like you can hear it when you see it.
Well, we were just at the wallabies, and well, I didn't see the otters, so I'm not sure what this is, but I think that's what's that, an ostrich there?
No, I think that's an
An
emu.
emu? I'm not sure if that's an emu or an ostrich,
Big chicken.
but it's a big foul bird. Okay. So, Island of monkeys. Monkey Island. Well, this is Monkey Island, but let me see what kind of monkeys they are.
Window.
Oh, what's that? Something tapped? No, that's not.
Do Kiki and Jonathan have a
Big
couple of these
monkeys.
wee things?
They do. We have
Couple-
several of these.
Got
little
3 wee
running
monkeys, don't
around.
they?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, with the exception of these two over here, they're all gone into him. Get sizes there and there for them. Massive. Absolutely. Hello, little ducky.
This is a capybara, I think it's called. It's the world's largest rodent, aka rat, and they're from South America. Don't know what they're doing here in New Zealand, but big buggers. See one over here.
windy, not cold. Sometimes when the wind blows it's a wee bit cool, but keeping my hat on because the ozone layer, I've been told, is quite thin here in New Zealand. So I'm going to watch my skin, make sure that nothing, no further damage to my skin. It's quite interesting. I think the fowl, the different kinds of fowl that they have here, the ducks and the different kind of ducks, they're all kind of supposed to be in one area, but obviously they can fly to other areas, so you find them kind of scattered all the way around.
So, still here, still walking about.
Yep. Onwards.
So where are we coming now to, Linda?
So, we were at
The lemur cage, the monkeys. Lemurs are from Madagascar. And again,
Yes.
again, this is more like a zoo. This is
So
not New Zealand animals.
we're coming to 15, which is ring-tailed lemurs, which I believe that was them as well. And then Simanga gibbons,
There's a monkey.
tortoises, and iguanas are coming up.
Iguanas.
Let's see what we have here. Well, we're actually almost halfway through the wildlife park, and we're about to come into an area that's kind of got domestic animals. There's chickens and donkeys and llamas and things like that. So, but here there's a small waterfall on our right hand side. It's really nice. Might be able to hear the ducks. There's rather a lot of them. That's one thing you've noticed since we've been here in New Zealand. There is
Ducks.
a lot
Ducks. And more ducks.
of geese. And we just roam around. We're coming back up and ahead of us, I think it's one of these Chinese. Not sure, but one with the red. So I think that's the same one that was escorting us earlier when we first came in.
Got a limp.
It's got a
So these are pigs.
Coon pigs are absolutely enormous. And while we were watching them, Gordon saw a rat.
Yes.
A real modern day rat.
And he didn't have a green and white jersey on.
No, it did not. Look at the size of these teeth at the front. Can you just imagine? Are these wild boar type rats?
No.
I mean, pigs.
The pigs were revived from near extinction in 1970. They're intelligent and love a scratch behind the ear. The sow is pregnant for 3 months, 3 weeks and 3 days and has 6 to 8 piglets. They only eat grass, nothing else.
Yeah. Good.
Look how fat they are though. Good
Massive.
God.
Massive. So this area kind of talks about why people came to New Zealand in the first place, for farming and everything like that. As you can see, there's some chickens, roosters, walking along the road with his chick behind him. Behind us there is an old car. It's called a Bedford M series. It was built in 1939 in Bedford, England. So I guess it's one of these old car manufacturers that gets swallowed up by somebody else. But it looks really and quite neat to see it. Looks like a blacksmith. Oh, it's Jury Forge. So I guess this is where they would make their horseshoes for their horses, and because there's a lot of saddlery around. Let me have a wee look in here and see it. Oh, there's chickens, like the whole chicken there. Other chickens in there. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's a new chick. It's very furry. Beautiful big horse. It looks almost like a Clydesdale, actually, doesn't it?
Just realised to take a picture of the horse's back.
Horse says, hello, chicks.
Oh, your hat?
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Some of them, there's African pygmy sheep, and there is, I think that's a Brahma chicken or something there. But they're quite active. And then we also have Awasi sheep. They have the black ears, or the ears that come down. Yeah, there's one right there. See that one there in the middle, Gordon? Mm-hmm. That's an Aswasi sheep, originally from the Middle East. Oh, that one's getting pushy there. It wants some grub. Ooh, that one's they're getting physical over there, the black one and the other white one there. Yeah, they're getting pushy. We are on the outward trek, and we're on our way to see kiwis. They are the national bird of New Zealand, and we're looking forward to seeing them. They are an almost extinct species. I think places like this are helping to kind of build them up. When we were on our tour, one of the guys says they're extinct because when the Europeans moved here, they introduced, what was the animal they introduced?
Rabbits.
Rabbits. The rabbits bred, and then they introduced something else there was a predator of rabbits. However, there were also predators.
There was weasels and ferrets.
Weasels and ferrets, and they also took on the
weasels and the ferrets.
The kiwis.
Instead of chasing the rabbit, the kiwi couldn't fly, so they said, well, I'm just going to eat a kiwi.
Yep.
And so they ate the kiwi and left the rabbits alone. The rabbits multiplied and the kiwi became almost extinct. There you go for your... Right.
So I think we're just coming up to where a lot of the New Zealand birds are here. The kiwis are here. So
Here.
entry and Kia bypass. So let's go and see what's in here. Oh, it looks, it's an old kind of fashioned like hut where
Old-fashioned people living here.
we're settlers. So,
No feeding.
so no feeding beyond this point.
It's very much like a zoo.
It is.
Very much like a zoo, but with New Zealand type animals, obviously.
And here's hoping that we get to see a kiwi. I think they're quite elusive animals.
These are Kiwi, these are Kia.
Not a Kia, that's a car.
K-E-A. Okay, Kia. Okay, Kia. Kia. K-E-A, not K-I-A.
Oh, look at that. A big parrot there, see it?
That'll be a Kia.
Yeah, that's one of these ones that are indigenous. Well, there's another one as well. Feeding.
Yeah.
What are they called? Kiora or something like
Yeah, K-E-A, Linda.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's right there eating.
Same way you got up, in reverse.
Okay, so we are going. This is the home of the living dinosaur, whatever that is. To Akara World.
Did you hear that? Better not bring Callum here, he'll see them and kill them or something.
What's that? Oh, that's just a display. Okay, we're in the Kiwi enclosure, and it says to be quiet because they're sleeping. And also there's another thing called taka. I don't know if that's the Australian word for New Zealand word for kiwi, but it's takahahi and kiwi are in here. So we're just walking around hoping to actually see one. So takaha'i are the birds, we've already got a picture of them. They're the black birds with the red beaks that are all around. They were thought to be extinct until they were rediscovered in 1848. Well, there's quite a lot of them around this little conservatory area. Okay.
Just came out of the Kiwi hut. It's a darkened area, and literally I was walking about. I had to let Linda go first. I was holding on to the back of my jeans so that I wouldn't walk into walls. I couldn't see a damn thing. Now, it took me a minute to figure out what the hell was going on. But if you look at me just now, you'll see the explanation of why I was totally blind
This is Oakley's one.
in a darkened area. Having sunspots on in a darkened room is not what we call A, sensible, or B, very useful. So I couldn't see a damn thing. But anyway, I took them off and I was able to see much better,
Yep,
even without glasses.
and we got to see 2 kiwis.
Yes, we did, and the kiwis are actually bigger than we thought.
Yeah.
A bit bigger than a pigeon, a bit smaller than a chicken, but the beak is very pointed and can be, 3 or 4 inches.
Oh yeah,
in length,
yeah,
at least.
probably, yeah.
And interesting looking bird. One bird. I'm going to get one of the ornaments, or whatever you call it, a kiwi ornament.
Yeah, kiwi ornament.
To take home so you can see it at home. Very
We
interesting.
couldn't take pictures in there because there's no,
No, you
no
weren't
camera,
allowed
no.
to take pictures or anything like that, and you had to be super
Quiet.
quiet. So we were.
It was good.
So anyway, so we are
Walking back to the
on
visitor
the way
centres.
out to the end of the trail, and we catch our bus in about 30 minutes.
Yep.
And go back to downtown
Christchurch.
So far, one day again. No complaints. And tonight, Linda said, what do you fancy for your meal tonight, Linda?
Indian.
Indian. So we're going to have Indian tonight. Very good. Very good.
It's about the only thing there is to eat.
You know, that is the one thing that we noticed. That's one thing we noticed here. There are a lot of Indian restaurants, and I mean, there's a lot of Indian restaurants. Not just 2 or 3. We're talking about 10, 15.
Are they the ones that are closest by to where
where we are.
our hotel is?
But there's really only one thing that's a bit dicey. There's no steak places, and there's not really any hamburger places. You can get fish here and there, but Indian is about one of the few things that you can get anywhere.
Right?
Buffalo here.
Okay.
So Indian is about one of the only things you can get. And in spite of myself, I'm forcing myself to eat Indian.
Yeah. It's a hard life.